was a United States Marine. I served 3 tours overseas in some of the toughest elite military schools. I've experienced a lot of hardship, but I can tell you right now, there is not a single thing on this planet that I wouldn't pick first before I have to go through narcissistic abuse again. Absolutely nothing has broken me harder, and I've seen some pretty crazy shit, but it wasn't until I saw the level of cruelty that I genuinely felt fear. The reason you get so scared and it's so traumatizing is because there's a moment that you realize that the person you gave your entire heart to, that you cannot just take back, that you can't just detach from. There's a moment you realize that that person does not have the ability to feel anything when they put you in pain or see you in pain. And at that same time, you usually realize that they're about to do something that's going to put you in pain and they're not going to give a shit at all. To truly love someone, you have to open yourself up enough to where they could break you and they convince you that they're a safe enough person that you can invest, and then there's that moment that you realize that they're not the safe person that I thought they were. It fucks you up. Like, you just don't ever want to invest in someone like that ever again. I would give up anything to go back to not knowing what that sense of fear feels like. And I'll tell you another thing, this will be the hardest fucking lesson you ever learn in your life. You cannot outlove a person's childhood trauma. To someone who's experienced something like that young, it becomes who they are. It doesn't matter how good you are to them. It doesn't matter what you do for them. The second their trauma takes over, you get ran over like a bug on a highway. There is nothing you can do to stop it. And they don't have the things that they need to have inside their brain, inside their heart, that would make them stop when they see you hurting. That is the scariest fucking shit, when the person that holds my heart is about to use it against me and not feel a thing, when for years I've been thinking this person is my safe place. Abusing people, discarding people, taking advantage of them is the most low-grade scumbag behavior on the planet. I put people like that right up next to fucking rapists and murderers. They take everything from you and they throw it back in your face and feel nothing about that. Narcissistic abuse is no fucking joke, man.